What's going on, everybody? It's Marco here with Marco's Tech Talk. I just want to start the video out saying we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is incredible, guys. Just keep hitting that subscribe button. We'll be at 1,000 in no time. Also, today's video is going to be an unboxing of the Crosstour CR500 Dashcam. I got this one as a free gift from Crosstour themselves for filling out a review on Amazon. They were doing that from the time I bought another CR300 not that long ago. Not sure if they're still doing that. I don't know. But anyway, this one was a free gift from them due to the Amazon review. So we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open and see what's in the box. Alright guys, so here's the Crosstour CR500 Dashcam. They said it's a newer model than the CR300. I'm not really sure what's different about it. I actually don't really like the way it looks compared to the CR300. This looks much more busy and kind of obvious, I guess you would say. Not really a fan of the way it looks on the box and in pictures, but we'll go ahead and open it up. It was free. And take a look at what it actually looks like. Thank you for choosing Crosstour. Now I haven't had any actual seat time with this, so to speak, because I just now got it. I've never had a CR500 before, which is actually why I'm doing a video of it. I now have I think 5 CR300s between the cars we have at the house and something like that. So I mean, I have plenty of time with CR300s, but as a CR500, this is going to be my first one, so not too sure how it works as far as loop recording. I'm sure it's going to be similar. It's probably running the same software, honestly. But we will see. If you guys have any questions about it, you write it down in the comments. As I use it, I'll be able to answer them for you guys a little more. But as far as the box, let's go ahead and continue to pull this out. So we've got our instruction manual here. Sorry, I was talking about the older cameras. We got our instruction manual here. Just talks about stuff it does in various languages, it looks like. That's great. This is probably going to be our 12-volt adapter. Let's see. Actually, no, this is actually going to be the camera. That was alright, okay, cool. Now that I'm looking at it in real life, this actually looks a lot better than I thought it did. It looks actually looks smaller than the CR300. It looked like it was going to be really bulky in the photos. I don't know, it just did not look appealing. This looks really nice. It actually has some kind of metal contacts up in the mounting area, so I'm not really sure what that's for. Perhaps that's actually... Okay, no. It has a mini USB here in the mic and the HDMI. It looks like mini HDMI, I believe that's what that's called. The lens looks really nice. Definitely looks like a nice upgrade over the CR300 for sure. The screen looks much nicer. This might actually be a touchscreen. I don't want to speak too soon because it might not be a touchscreen. We've got our SD card slot here and some menu buttons. There's definitely a lot less menu buttons on this one. So that is on our mind. There's more up here. I guess they're just a little bit more spread around. I wonder if this is a touchscreen. That would be awesome, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too much because, you know, at the end of the day, it's not the most expensive kind of camera around. I'm not actually even sure what this one costs. I think it's like 60, maybe. It's a similar price to the CR300 if I'm not mistaken. It's like really, really close. But they said it was the newer model, so judging on that, I'm assuming that the CR300 is probably out of production, and this is probably its replacement. Okay, so this is the mount. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so this is the mount here. So it's got a mic, or rather a mini USB slot, and this must give it power. So that's how you charge it. I guess you could do either or. That's going to require some digging into on my part as I use it, but let's go ahead and see what we got. So it comes with this thing. Looks like some kind of a plug. I think this is probably irrelevant. This is probably just something that in the packaging, not necessary, but we'll see as time goes on. So we'll open this up here. This is going to be our 12-volt adapter. This looks absolutely identical to the one in the CR300's box. It's got the little green light and a USB pass-through for your phone charger, whatever you want to do with that. And then, of course, our mini USB on the other end of that. Nice long cord to spread across cars, which is great. And then here they gave us, a nice long mini USB cable here. The CR300 gets a really short one. This one definitely appears to be much longer. I'm really curious on how this is all going to kind of come together here. So let's see if this even has see if it has any power. Let me just try to get this connected first. I just kind of want to see how this works. So something like this, I'm assuming. unless it slides in. I don't know. All right, so this actually does lock on, which is awesome because in two of my cars that have a little bit stiffer suspension, they do tend to fall off. The CR300s I'm talking about, by the way, they do tend to fall off sometimes over bumps. This should alleviate that problem here. So if you're driving a car that has some stiffer suspension on it, this will definitely, I'm assuming, help to keep it planted rather than falling off. The CR300 definitely does lack in the mounting department, in my opinion. But this is about the CR500, so let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with otherwise. We'll pull this off because it's in the way right now. And we do have a lock here, so we can unlock it and lock it similar to the 300. Although this is much better to grab onto. This is definitely an improvement, I must say. And then we'll go ahead and power this guy on by pressing the power button. We'll see what the screen looks like if it has charge. I hope so. It'll be pretty awkward if it doesn't. For the sake of the video here, but it's looking like we don't have power. That's sweet. Let me go ahead and turn this computer on real quick, and then we'll power it on with the USB cables. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, so I was able to get some power to it via USB. So this definitely looks a lot similar to the the CR300 as far as software goes. It's got same looking stuff all in general. I guess it's a little different, but touchscreen, I don't think so. We definitely have our modes we can switch between, and then no image. I'm assuming it's because I don't have an SD card in it right now. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get into its menu. Okay, yeah, so this is the same thing. It is not a touchscreen. That is confirmation. Go ahead and just try to navigate it. Oh, it's got motion detection. That's kind of cool. I wonder if the CR300 has that. I'm not sure. Kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, so we've got the same stuff that we had in that one. If I could actually figure out how to hit enter, I guess, so to speak, on here. Maybe it's this button. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we could just choose our resolutions. We could do whatever, all the same stuff you could do on the other one. HDR. Wow, it has HDR. I don't know if the other one has that. Loop recording 3 minutes, just like the CR300 comes from the factory. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna sum it up here, guys, for this. So it looks like it's definitely an upgrade over the CR300. I guess as time goes on and I use it, I'll get to see just how much of an upgrade that is. But so far I'm pretty impressed with the way it looks and feels, and the way the charger works. That's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, so that's going to sum it up. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I know I said that before, but you know, it's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, guys, thanks a lot.